Okay, so I woke up in the middle of the night last night and it was like 3:14, and up until then I didn't even know I was asleep. The rain sounds on my hatch and then a little Simsy video is gonna knock me out within 10 minutes every single time. I literally checked the clock and I was like, did I go to sleep yet? It's 3 o'clock. You've been asleep for a couple hours now. I sleep for more hours because it's currently like 7:30. My body decides you're only gonna have dreams within the next hour of you waking up, and they're vivid dreams. Why the second I wake up I can't remember them? I hate when I can't remember my dreams. I just feel like it's so unfair. I'll remember like certain people in my dream because for some reason I just have people constantly in my head, subconsciously, rent free. I don't know what's going on. And there's like a ring of people, like 5 people that are constantly in my dream. And it's weird because they just be popping up. Like there's really nothing to add to the plot. I literally woke up like another day and I was like, let me write down my dream because it's a dream that I should probably like remember. I opened my notes app and I could not remember nothing to write down. Nothing. Nada. But anyway, good morning. It's early. Sky is orange and pink. Like, it's early. I'm trying to figure out a way for me to healthily check my phone when I wake up in the morning. And for some reason, every time I open that clock app, that's when things go south. I could check Instagram and my email fine because I don't have Twitter anymore. But I'm always like dunking on TikTok. And then for some reason, TikTok just opens. Oh my gosh, I just remember part of my dream. Part of my dream was me working in like a bodega thing. After I was with this boy, I do not recognize the boy's face. Basically, the boy was like, this is so stupid. Basically, the boy was like, oh my God, what did he say? Because I was giggling and kicking my feet. Oh, okay. I don't remember what led up to this. Basically, he was like, you know something crazy? It was like walking around like this big house, like big manor estate thing. And I was like, what? He was like, I started picturing my life without you and realized how much I would hate that. And I was like, good. And then I started giggling and kicking my feet. And I guess we just ended up together, and he like dropped me off somewhere, and I went to work at this like ghetto, low down, rat infested, drug deals happening next to it in the cut bodega. I know one of y'all interpret dreams. What does that say about me? I realized the other day I like small, medium, and grand gestures. I want people to make it known that they love me. Yes, my love languages are words of affirmation and acts of service. Sincerely, from a middle child. And I just come to the conclusion, like, I want people to tell me like they need me. No, like in that dream I was giggling and kicking my feet when he said that, but I cannot make out the boy's face at all. I should probably get up and brush my funky breath. Girl, we have some things to do today and I am not excited about it whatsoever because I just want to stay home in the bed, but I'm not. Can you tell I'm stalling? Feeling the need to wear earrings 24/7 because I be feeling bold. I wish I was one of those people who really but could tolerate getting piercings because I want industrial piercings so bad. The healing process of a piercing, like I just haven't had best experience with piercings. Like for example, my nose be giving me hell. But the binder on. Priorities. I don't need to hold my phone to make my bed. I don't know why I picked it up. What the hell is that? Oh my God, cashew dinosaurs. My issue with breakfast right now, I don't have anything to eat. I think my eggs are even bad. I am not saying this is smart or healthy, but because I have no food, we're gonna have a protein shake for breakfast. I mean, a lot of people have protein shakes for breakfast, but this is not a meal replacement. It's because I have nothing else to eat. These are actually probably my favorite protein shakes behind the Ensure ones. It's sweet, like these are sweet, but I can't put my finger on, like, it tastes like vanilla, but it's a sweet vanilla. And one thing I cannot tolerate is a protein shake that tastes like a protein shake, because what I feel like I'm drinking sand. As I was just taking cashew outside, tell me why I literally saw another dinosaur bug in my like back patio. I know it's a dragonfly, but like, Why so big? And I say this because I, as a homeowner, have to deal with some things that people with apartments don't have to deal with. And for example, one of those things is pest control. Usually pest control is included in like rent and stuff, but I never actually saw people spray or see people. That's not the point. I have a pest control service that comes, and when I tell you, I am so over their shenanigans, it's not funny. Usually they come like every 3 months. Right? So I have a general idea of when they're gonna come. There's never an exact day every 3 months, and every single time, literally like the day before or the day of that they are coming, they text me, your service is on the way. We're gonna see you tomorrow. Track to see where your person is. One thing about me, I don't like last minute things, especially because of this. So for example, you would think, oh, they're letting you know that they're coming. They do inside and outside, right? No, they just spray the outside of my house. And you're probably like, Aaliyah, why is this such a bother to you? Why is this such a bother to you? It bothers me because why every time they spray, it takes like 2 to 3 weeks for the stuff to kick in, which is why they come consistently. Why do I still see alive bugs in places that they spray? You're charging me an obscene amount, $150 every trip, by the way. Mind you, my mom pays $160 for inside and outside treatment, whatever. Just for the outside of my house. And then it don't work. And let's talk about the money since we're talking about it. They charge me $150. You would think like, oh, as soon as they leave, they're gonna charge that card. Why do they wait 3 months to charge my card? Literally one time, I literally kept getting this phone call. I'm like, oh my gosh, who is calling me? So I finally answer the phone. They're like, hi, this is like Susan with pest control company, whatever. And we were trying to charge your card and it wouldn't go through. I'm thinking, and considering the last time they were there, I just assumed they already took it out. So I went and checked. Why did my bank text me? Because I was driving when they called me. They texted me 3 times, like back to back, like, hey, your card was trying to be used at such and such. They literally tried to charge my card 4 or 5 times. And my card locked because the bank thought it was suspicious activity. I said, excuse me, can we like stop charging my card because they think it's fraudulent? When I unlock my card, I will let you know. I got home, do what I need to do, pay them, whatever. They're terrible at communicating, their service sucks, they're inconsistent, and their pay thing is just ridiculous. So I'm completely over it. So I say that to say, to all my people, if you don't do bugs, this isn't a sponsorship, it's just a good mention. I started using Home Defense when I first moved in here, and I noticed every single time I didn't use it for the month, there was issues, even though the pest control people came. So it really does roaches, spiders, and ants, which is really my main priority because I don't do roaches, spiders, or ants. If you have a pet, this is pet safe, just keep them away from like the spray. But I literally live and breathe and stand by this home defense. If I hear any of my friends saying, oh, I keep finding lights in front of my like front door, I'm like, oh, if you want them going in dead, Home Defense it up. I promise you, every single time I use this, I don't see any living, breathing thing near my house, unless it's a frog. I need to find something for frogs. Y'all said like salt water or vinegar and spray it like around the area. I haven't tried that yet, but this does like the bare bone pest control. And this is so boring, but this was really blowing me yesterday because how were you here a month ago and I see just a bunch of near my front door? It's my front door. Like, I don't want that near my front door. No, like $150 a month for you to just do the outside. You can't even treat the inside because that's too much money. It's out of my budget. I'm gonna switch pest control people. I'll let y'all know how that goes because my mom gave me the name of her people and she gets like a single family home treated for $160 inside and out. And that may seem like a lot, but they only come every like 3-ish, 4-ish months, something like that. I also have another company I could try that only charges like $100. I literally had a spider outside on my front patio like 2 weeks ago or so, and I literally wish I could insert the picture. The bug was literally this big. Like if you're sitting on my couch, it's probably like a 7 feet space between my couch and where it was on the patio. The fact that I could sit on the couch and see it like winding its web and wrapping up a bug, it was so big, like it kind of made me itch. Mind you, they had just sprayed like 2 weeks before this. 3 weeks before that. Y'all will not be seeing heaven. I'm literally making sure, but like that, oh my God. Jesus, oh my God. I hate it. Let's do a little get ready with me. Are we swimming? No. Not even close, I fear. Okay, I think I want to keep my hair up. I actually have been really liking how I look with my hair in a ponytail, and as much as I hate, well, I actually don't hate it. I actually kind of love that I get to say this, but I think my hair is just getting too long for my pineapples that I used to do, because I used to be able to just put this on my head and it would sit and have like structure. I think I'm just gonna fix up this ponytail a little bit because it could be brushed down a little bit more. There's like kind of a middle part there, but not really.
kind of sort of over the past couple years, I think I've just gone for more of like effortless type of look. Like my hair never looks perfect, always something a little messy about my hair, and that is, I want to say intentional, but part of me is like, girl, don't lie to them people. But I think I'm just gonna start accepting it, because I feel like a little bit of a mess in the hair department is cutesy. I think it's cute. And then considering my personality, I think a little bit of not perfect is good for me, because one thing I'm gonna do is compare to myself to them other curly girls who hair always look good. So for my peace of mind, and to stop having comparison be the thief of my joy, I'm just gonna start saying my hair is more effortless instead of messy. I think it's cute though. I think when hair isn't necessarily the most perfect, it looks super cute. I feel like it says something about somebody. I mean, I'm still gonna make sure my hair doesn't look 100% crazy. Like, you know how in touchy topic, you know how in Gossip Girl, Serena always just looked kind of effortless and kind of a mess? It was a her thing, and that's just like how she was, and that kind of was emitted through her fashion sense, her hair. Like, she just kind of threw stuff on, but it still works because it was Serena. Yeah, that's, I don't want to be as messy as Miss Vanderwoodson, but that's definitely like something that I would like to adopt a little bit more. For years and years and years, I spent so much of my time comparing myself to people who always look 100% put together, or literally nothing was off about them, like down to their hair, their accessories, their outfits, literally down to like their body, like shape, how it looked in their clothes. And it's like, go get some money. Like, you doing all this, go get some money. You could, let me stop. If y'all would have been in my mind during that time, you would seriously think something was wrong with me. The way that I would nitpick and compare my looks to people around my age doing social media as well. And it didn't help that, because 2019 and 20 and all that was the year of people being chronically online. It was actually kind of crazy. It's like, I already don't feel, well, my 17-year-old self already didn't feel the best looking, and then comparing myself because other people were comparing me to my counterparts. Let's be calm. Like, you're cool in your own way, and that's like more than enough. I'm so sorry to my little self. She deserves so much more. It's whatever. It's the past now. I need like another brush, like a skinny brush to brush the front of my hair that isn't an edge brush, because my hair is thin, it literally looks like I'm balding when I'm not. It's just the way my hair lays when it's brushed, which is, I think, is another reason why I've never been too fond of my hair being like up, because look at this. It looks like I'm balding. I had posted a video not too long ago, and a lot of y'all were saying, oh my gosh, your hair looks so good, so good. I'm telling y'all, it's the protective stuff. Let me not even play. I feel like my hair grew the most when I had locks, and I wish my current hairstylist did like messy locks and butterfly locks, but she doesn't, because she doesn't like to do them. And like, respect to her, because like, I love when people don't just do a money grab. But I want to get my hair done again. I just don't know. Well, I know what I want to do. It's just actually like going and doing it. If I could like send my head over to a hairstylist and then they send my head back with my hair done, perfect scenario. I love having my hair done. I hate the act of getting my hair done. Should I do a little bun today? Where would this sit on my head? Would a bun be cute? No. It wouldn't, actually. It actually looks off. I didn't even go over the plans for today. I literally just have a couple errands to run today. I have to pack up some Depop orders because I listed some stuff on my Depop recently that I need to go ahead and ship out. Labor Day was literally yesterday, and I said, give me a few days for shipping because of the holiday. And I didn't know if the post office was going to be open. So I know I need to wash my hair, because why do my edges look like that? Don't be ugly. And it's ugly. Okay. Look how long this is. My edges are so long. Like, they're not even baby hairs anymore. This is regular hair. Embarrassing. Truly embarrassing. I remember one time I was getting my hair done, and the girl who was doing my hair, it wasn't my current stylist, but the girl who was doing my hair literally took this amount of edges out and then straightened them so the edges could be laid. I was like, excuse me, can we like not? One, because I will not be able to maintain that because I don't own a straightener small enough to do my edges like that. And then two, you're gonna fry my hair off. You're gonna, like, please don't. Oh my gosh, I hated that. And they were just so big. They were like, oh my god, I looked crazy. I looked crazy. I was so pissed. I always love love to have my brows be laid, even if nothing else is on my face. I feel like my brows make my face. Like, I feel like I've gotten my brow routine down so well to the point where when they're not done, I almost feel weird. But if I want to feel put together and run a few errands but don't want to do too much in the face department, I will simply just do my brows, and that's like all I want to do. I have really been on a YouTube kick recently. I've been watching a lot of older videos from like 2020, 2019, and I don't know what was necessarily in the air during that time, but everything just seemed more like fun and happy, and everybody seemed like they liked each other. I don't know if TikTok came and made everybody feel like they were in competition with one another, but I feel like everybody used to be so nice. Like, there was endless collabs. People would visit their friends all the time and stay with them, and this, that, and the third. What happened? Y'all think y'all too good to go talk to people now? Like, what's up? Oh my gosh, I miss that era so much. I wish I was in a different point in my life during that time, where I was like more financially set, so I could get my own apartment and I could have had my friends come and visit me in a way where I wasn't embarrassed. Because fun fact, when I was in Greensboro, I lived in an apartment complex, ghetto. There would constantly just be stuff going on, so I would always go visit my friends instead of them coming to my apartment, because it was always like chaos every time at that, like literally every day was something at that apartment complex. I remember one time I was on the phone with my sister. Literally, for some reason, I heard like a big commotion outside, so I peeped out my window because I was only on the second floor, and I faced the parking lot of my complex at the time. Literally, there was this group of people like fighting, and then one of them went down and like fell like on the curb, and then they didn't get up. I remember another time there was this group of guys hanging out. I think they were like friends of one of my neighbors or something, but I was doing something. I think I went to go take the trash out. It was nighttime. It was like whatever. And I think they like not followed me to my apartment, but watched me like go like what door I went into, and then tell me why they just kept like knocking on my door and being like really obnoxious and just being like, come outside, we want to talk to you, you so bad, you so fine, come say hello, you know you want us. Literally like it's like 10 o'clock at night. Like, please, like, it was so bad. I literally hated living in that apartment. It wasn't the best for me, which is why I left. So like, if I was in a different spot in 2020 and 2019, my life would have went a little bit more different, but it's fine because we're here now. So I guess everything worked out in the end. I had so much fun in 2020. I made so many good friends, had so much going on. Like, I was just surrounded by such good people when I was in Greensboro. Greensboro was crazy. I feel like I don't talk enough about what Greensboro did to me. That was also the time where I was like having a meltdown because I was acting more like myself on camera, and people were telling me, they were like, oh my gosh, Aaliyah, this isn't you. As I said, it's giving JoJo Siwa karma. Like, I was having a meltdown. Anyways, it's gone now. That's the point. I always wonder what my life would have looked like if I took the route that I wanted to take originally, which was no college, straight doing YouTube full time. Maybe I would have been burnt out sooner. Maybe I wouldn't even have this house. I definitely wouldn't have had this house. Much as Greensboro stressed me the hell out, I was always shown that where you start is a good viewpoint as to where you can compare yourself to when you're in a better spot, and I am in a much better spot now, emotionally, mentally, all of it. Like, summer 2020, baby, I was in the psych ward. It was bad. I was losing my marbles. Yeah, if I never moved to Greensboro, I never would have got diagnosed, would never got the help that I needed. That's probably the most important thing that came out of the entire experience. So, and the rest of the summer was fun. August to like September, October was so fun. I also stopped going to school, like physically, like during that time. I just never said anything. Which is embarrassing. None of this matters anymore. I'm in a such better place now. Like, guys, don't you get it? I remember when I was posting in 2020, I was like, if my body looked like this, or things fleshed like this, or my face was shaped like this, people would watch me more. Now, people stopped watching you because you were crashing out. That is 100% not your fault. You were mentally ill at the time. Not all the odds are stacked against you at all times. Maybe you were just trying to be adolescent by the universe in a really sick and twisted way. You ever think about that? Not my degree in the corner. Hi guys, I have some stuff from Depop that I have to ship. I sold these items over the weekend and I told them give me a few days for shipping. So anything that anybody bought up until today at 9:48 a.m. I am shipping out today. I'm printing the labels with my heat printer. I think this is like a thermal printer or something like that. And then I went ahead and got all the stuff out of my room that I'm selling, laid it out. I'm gonna go ahead and write notes for everybody saying thank you, because this is a way to support me and my channel. And then I'm gonna pack everything up and we're gonna go to the post office to drop these off. Hey guys, so I just finished packing up my Depop orders that I'm gonna be taking to the post office, and I also have a few Amazon returns today. This is like a really big adulting day because what do you mean I'm going to the post office and dropping off return? I am currently craving some chai, so I'm gonna make a chai. I recently bought a bunch of cups and lids that are plastic because I am trying to test the theory if drinks that you would necessarily or that you would typically buy from a coffee shop are better in plastic. I feel like my theory so far has been correct because every single time I've had a drink out of a plastic cup, it hits, and every time it's been out of a glass one, it's like okay. I also ordered a thing of ice molds because I'm also convinced that certain drinks taste better when there's different ice in it. I don't know if I'm gonna be vlogging it, but I want to over the next couple days go and purchase some pumpkin syrup and then pumpkin sauce. It's been almost a year since I last went to Starbucks, and I really do love their pumpkin chais. I like my chai strong. So yeah, I used the Tezo classic chai latte brew. It's really good, very cinnamony, very fall. And just regular milk. That's literally just what iced chai latte is. So yeah, I want to go get the syrups and like the pumpkin sauce so I can make heavy creams and stuff like that. Gorgeous. I really love the fall drinks at Starbucks, but I am not about to go just for the hell of it because they have a seasonal drink. This is my chai. It's very light. I'm sorry, hold on. It's really good. This has been my favorite drink to make in the morning, especially when I'm in a rush. I'm not in a rush this morning, but usually when I'm in a rush, I love a pour. Like you just pour two things. You don't have to cook anything. You don't have to brew anything. You don't have to whisk anything. Literally just a pour and go. And this literally just tastes like Starbucks. So if you're looking for like a cheaper alternative to Starbucks because you want to save money or you just don't want to go to Starbucks, get the chai from Amazon or like World Market or like Top Shelf if you have it near you, or you can buy it in bulk. Get your milk, pour it, and then get some pumpkin syrup, pump it in there, you're good. I think an iced chai from Starbucks is like $7. I spent more on the single drink at Starbucks, or I spent more on the single drink at Starbucks than this entire carton. Like, are you serious? I want to be annoying today and carry a Trader Joe's tote as my bag of choice today. I'm emptying my bag right now, and I'm realizing I really don't have to carry as many things as I swear up and down that I do. I usually always bring like my entire case of camera batteries because I have that many, but like at most I probably need like 4 because when I get in public, I really don't record, and I'm trying to change that because I want to start showing y'all everything, start to finish, extreme detail. Can't do that with no batteries. So I think I might just start bringing I always bring this camera bag with me. I think I should just start throwing all my batteries in here because right now they're in like a pouch that YouTube gave me when I went to one of their events. I don't know where it is though. That's weird. Where is that thing? I think it's in that bag. Hold on. This is the little, oh, I forgot my camera's right there. This is the little pouch that they gave me. And then in here, whenever I go to edit, I literally just throw in like all my wires and stuff. And then like some adapters, my 10,000 camera batteries. I swear I have like 20 camera batteries, but never know where they are. Yeah, we have a few places we're gonna go to today. It's a very errands heavy day. And I was like, the high is 79. Life is worth living. Let's go outside. So today should be not fun because I don't think errands are ever fun, but considering I'm doing it with somebody I like being around, I feel like it's gonna be more fun than it actually is. My significant other was introduced to Whole Foods and Trader Joe's when we got together. He told me that he thought Trader Joe's required a membership to shop there, and I was like, I wonder how many people think that, and that's why they don't shop there. Ever since we started talking, or he's known of me and I've known of him and we've known of each other, we love Trader Joe's down. That's just kind of our store, and it's been our thing for a little while, but we haven't been in so long because I haven't been grocery shopping. I'm gonna ask him about that though because I feel like I just heard his car. So when we leave, I'm gonna be leaving with my camera bag, my Amazon returns and my personal items, 2 Depop bags, and then a box. This is why he came, because I cannot carry that all by myself.
Were you as close to you? I was sitting next to this white lady. She was so cool. She was nice.
You want to say hey?
She was nice as I don't know what. Hi, peoples.
We're hanging out today and y'all are coming along with us. Drink it on camera and say it's good. Cause you're I didn't get it. I'm literally gonna beat your ass. Don't sit up here and lie. Also, the weather, why I stepped outside to greet him when he got here, and I heard a leaf crumple across the floor. I said, oh my goodness, what is this? And then it was windy. Okay, we're at Whole Foods now, and we're about to dive into lunch today. I got a spicy salmon avocado roll. BRB looking for my waist, and he got a pizza. I've never had Whole Foods sushi. I'm not a sushi connoisseur, but this is good. I just realized there's seaweed in here, and I hate seaweed. I mean, like, I'll eat it, but I don't like seaweed. But this is good. Like, look at this.
I still like seaweed. The seaweed from Fruit Line and like Walmart or Harris Teeter.
You know that TikTok sound where it's a bunch of people talking, and then he's like, I did something once.
I lost something once.
That's what you did.
It had like different flavors and stuff. It was good. I might run back to like Harris Teeter, Publix, places like that. It got like seaweed, like flavors and stuff like that. It's good.
It tastes like the ocean. I don't even know what I'm buying today. I just knew I had to come to Whole Foods to return that stuff off Amazon, and then I was like, might as well get some stuff on here. Oh yeah. Okay, I'm done. I ate 7 pieces out of 10. I usually only like half. I would give this like an 8.
An 8?
The fish isn't hard. Yeah, it's better than Publix. Look at the fish. Okay, come on. Let's shop. Sometimes Whole Foods is affordable and sometimes it's not, because basically I got 4 dinners, that's what it was. I got 4 dinner meals, I got a bunch of breakfast stuff, and I think for $200 along with like meat and fruit and all that, I don't think that's that bad. Maybe I'm tripping, I don't know. I feel like sometimes I expect groceries to still be like $2 for milk, and that's not the case. But considering it's Whole Foods, I feel like I did an okay job. And considering I went in there no list or nothing, I definitely could have did worse, in my opinion. It's currently $12.49, and I actually wanted to stop by Big's Camera today because I have a camera lens that I don't necessarily use as much as I would like to, so I think I'm gonna sell it to them today and see how much they can give me for it. I was telling him I want a secondary camera that I can actually, like, I don't want to say I want to use it just for mounting it in the car, but it's very hard to vlog with the camera that I use because it's a mic on top and I literally have to hang it upside down. It's like it's a whole thing. We're gonna go to Big's real quick so I can trade in this camera lens, and I'll let you know how that goes. Do you have anything you want to say?
Let's go get a camera chat.
You paying?
No.
So we not getting no cameras today, chat. I am a very happy camper. We just left Big's and I traded in a Tamron lens, and I got $335 for it. I thought I was gonna get like $100 because a lot of camera places literally have to pay you less than like what you probably want so they can make a profit off of it, and especially when it comes to a small business, I don't really care. But they wrote me a check for $300, so I'm gonna deposit that. He was very well behaved the entire time we were in the camera store. Claps for you. I think I know what, I don't want to say secondary camera I want to get, because technically my primary camera that I use now is supposed to be my secondary, but it's very hard for me to like not film in public because I never gave, I don't know. I'm trying to find a smaller like point and shoot camera I can use, and I'm not having the most like luck. If I was really being smart, I would have came in there and instead of trading something in, instead of taking the cash or the check, instead of checking
Just get it out.
I don't even want to say it no more. If I was smart, I would have just used the money that they gave me for the lens and got a camera like half off. But I'm not sure which Sony ZV-1 I want. I can't decide if I want the Mark 1 or the Mark 2. Camera talk for a sec, sorry. I'm deciding between the two because the Mark 2 has a wider lens, so it goes like 18 millimeters, like 50, so it's like wider. So like you see how wide this is 10, you're looking at 10. So 18 would look to be about here starting, which is pretty tight like compared to what I'm used to, but the stabilization in it sucks, and the primary use of it is to be able to walk around and do that. The mic is better on the Mark II, wider on the Mark II, but the stabilization is better on the Mark 1, and I think the Mark II overheats faster. I forget which one overheats faster, but considering I'm probably going to use it out in settings where I'm going to be outside, that's something I have to like take into consideration. So overheating and stabilization are like my primary things I'm worrying about. So I'm going to head back to the house now. I'll give you a grocery haul when I get there, and then we'll figure out what to do for the rest of the day because it's only 1:38. Like, we haven't been out for a long time. Sorry, touchy topic. He went to the DMV this morning and he was there since 6:45.
I left like 10:50, 10:45, something like that.
So he was there for 4 hours. This day, I just feel like days feel so long when you get up, because I woke up at 7:30. I love it. I feel like I could do so much today. I can go home and edit videos and TikToks if I want, or I can go clean. I'm just waiting for this damn Whole Foods return to hit my Amazon account so I can reorder what I need to order. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and head back to the cribski and we'll see you there. So I'm gonna give you a Whole Foods haul, show you what I got. These aren't the only 2 bags. I have 5 bags of groceries. Like I said before, $200. Please let me know if it's worth it. Parmesan cheese, shredded. Got some buttermilk pancakes. I'm trying to find things that are easy for me to make, specifically in the morning, to where I don't have to think about it when I am getting ready for the day. I could literally just cook it because I'm not in the routine yet of where I can get up and like think about breakfast. So these are frozen. Well, they were frozen, but I could literally pop those in the toaster or the oven and then they're just good to go. Also got some plain bagels, some feta cheese. Also got a Chobani yogurt, vanilla, the first of many fall things, with pumpkin spice coffee creamer. Iced coffee with some milk in this would hit. I've never personally had this flavor, but I've really been into pumpkin the past like couple years, and I don't know why, because nobody else in my family likes it but me. Ben & Jerry's, let me just put this right in here. Got some heavy whipping cream and then some grated grated Parmesan cheese because I ran out. I saw these in the checkout line. These are pumpkin spice cheesecake sandwich creams. I think they're like Oreos, but I love cheesecake. I like pumpkin spice, so I don't see why I wouldn't like this. I got a loaf of bread. This is boring. We beat the bread up. Look at this. Yellow potatoes. I want to make steak and potatoes this week. Apple cream cheese danishes. So fall coated. I thought that was really nice, and also once again a very easy breakfast. I could literally grab one of those, bake some turkey bacon with some fruit. Very easy. Got 2 Myers candles. Didn't even know Myers had candles. The apple cider scent and then the acorn spice scent, both limited edition fall scents. And then I got matching hand soaps for my downstairs bathrooms, my half bath, and then my kitchen as well. I need to find some cute fall soap dispensers, hopefully from Home Goods or Target or like at home or something like that soon, so I can trade those out. But I do want to do a full, like, I don't want to say fall decor shopping because I have decor from last year, but maybe just like a little bit of fall decor shopping, and then of course we're gonna decorate, get ready for the season. Y'all know how we do. You're not new to this. 2 things of blackberries because these are my favorite berries. A thing of broccoli. This is fresh broccoli instead of frozen. I feel like once you start eating fresh veggies, you never go back to frozen. And like, I'll still eat frozen because I'm not picky, but sometimes I'm like, oh, let me spoil myself some fresh veggies in a bag. I saw these go viral on TikTok. These are brown butter chocolate chip cookie dough things, so you literally just put them in the oven and bake them. There's no tag on these, so we got them for free. Shout out to the white lady who gave them to us for free. I'll be trying those probably later because I've been wanting to. I love smoked salmon bagels, so I got a thing of cold smoked Atlantic salmon. Very filling, like with some cream cheese, a little bit of seasoning, capers and dill. Delicious. I also picked up some Atlantic salmon with lemon pepper butter on it, and the pieces were kind of small. I think I'm gonna eat both of them at the same time when I do eat it. I also got a beef top sirloin steak. One thing I'm gonna do is put steak in the air fryer. That's also another easy thing. I was thinking steak potatoes with asparagus, I think is in this bag. Yeah. Also got a cucumber. No, they're on recall. Never cared. There's that thing of asparagus. And then I got some more butter. Kerrygold. It's giving high tax bracket. A kiwi. I got some strawberries. Don't know how fast I'm gonna eat all this fruit, but I try to limit myself to only 2 or 3 fruits today because either I buy a lot and a lot of it goes bad, or I don't buy enough and then I want more. So I think 2 to 3 is like that really good sweet spot. I'm not the biggest turkey bacon person, but I think a lot of me being tired has to do with my diet. So I'm trying to pick better things. Even if I'm not the biggest fan, I can just train myself to like them. So I got some turkey bacon. I don't think y'all have ever seen me eat turkey bacon, but y'all about to start. First of all, pork bacon is expensive. And second of all, I am sleepy every time I eat it. So it's just not a good combination. I decided to get these Purdue air fryer ready wings. They're lemon pepper flavored. Easy's always the goal. Air fryer chicken, right up my alley. Then to go with those, I got some waffle cut seasoned fries. Once again, you just put those in the air fryer too. Big props to the brands who are like, made for the air fryer ready, like whenever they put that on their packaging, because I see it and it makes me want to buy it. And then finally, good old-fashioned large brown eggs. That's all the groceries I got. I decided to come to Target because I need a few things. One, I need to smell the toasted vanilla downy beads that apparently are like a limited time scent, and they said they had some left, and we're sitting here at the laundry looking dumb as hell because they don't got them. 2, I need some rug stoppers for my bathroom rug in my half bath, so I'm gonna get that. And then I need tape. Those are the thing, tape. And then what else did I say? Tape, rug stoppers, those beads, soap dispenser. Let me write this down because I keep forgetting. And then I have to re-up on these. You ever had one of these?
This is pocket
Pocketable?
No, this is it's posted Well, I'm tweaking. I quit.
Get it out. Take your time. Sound it out.
It's pocket mouthwash.
Get the big one.
You put it in your pocket.
And then it's free. I'm turning him into a TheraBreath warrior.
I'm trying.
No, like I haven't used Listerine in like
oh my god, delete that. Cut it.
Years.
Cut it. Cut it.
I mean, Listerine is good, but my dentist told me if I get Listerine, I have to get which one did they tell me to get? It's not the purple one. I think they told me to get one of these, like the special line of those if I do get Listerine, but they're like, just keep using TheraBreath because it's good for your gums depending on which one you buy. It's mad crumbs in my seat. You happy? My camera died in Target, and I had batteries in my car, but I didn't want to turn back around because my car isn't even far from the, whatever, I'm just going to show you what I got. First things first, I did get a new toothbrush. I am a Philips Sonicare stan, but I've always wanted to try Quip. It's literally just a vibrating toothbrush. It's sage green. That's really the only reason I wanted it. If it's green, I'm gonna buy it. I saw these Greenie Anytime bites, and these are bite-sized treats for dogs. Cashew hates us because I only let him have one Greenie a day because that's what his vet and the bag of the Greenies say to permit for somebody his size. So Greenie has Anytime bites. So these are just regular Greenie treats. They're Greenies, so he'll know what they are. But he'll still get the Greenie experience without overdoing his Greenie dose every day. Right. Love that. We always pass this like refrigerated dog food section in there, and I decided to try. I just want to try it. It was only $10 for the bag, but this is Fresh Pet home cooked chicken dog food, and Cashew's a chicken fanatic, and it looks like it has like carrots, chicken, cranberries, other vegetables, so it's really good at antioxidants. So I want to try this for his dinner tonight to see if he likes them. I recently ran out of my Febreze Luxe plugs, and I decided to get a new scent. This is the chai tea and vanilla scent called Cuddle Weather. It smells really good. I kind of wanted one that was more fall-esque, but I didn't see any. I'm assuming they're not out yet. They'll probably come out in like October, but this smells really good. It's like sweet coffee shop smell.
Comforting, very welcoming.
Yeah, it's like very soothing. I think that's the right word for it. And then I got a few small things. I got that tape that I wouldn't pay for at the post office.
Same price.
No, it was actually 70 cents cheaper. I got this stay in place skid resistant tab pack for rugs because I have a bath mat in my half bath, like I said before, that slides and does that everywhere, and I'm tired of it, so I just got a bunch of these, and I think you just stick them on the bottom and then that's it. I had to re-up on the Listerine Cool Mint things because I'm tired of walking around with food on my breath and my tongue. That's disrespectful to you, who I'm talking to, and to myself, because I know it smells crazy, especially after I eat certain food. And then finally, I got a NYX butter gloss. This is the shade Spiked Toffee. Still trying to find that perfect, what is it, shade on me. So I want to try another one. I want to see. Do you want to show them what you got?
What did I get?
Oh,
I got a toothpaste. Got TheraBreath, sorry. I don't know why I keep saying TheraFlu. What's TheraFlu? Oh, that's the thing you drink when
that's
you
medicine.
got a
that's
cold.
What I take when I'm sick.
Yeah, I'm tripping. But yeah, that's the only thing I got.
Back at the Kripsky Cheesecake Factory acquired. I got new pasta today. This is like the Louisiana chicken pasta. The bow ties, it's giving a little fancy. And then, because I'm so loved and cared for, and they also gave us the bread. Getting the full Cheesecake Factory experience without the overstimulation of being at the Cheesecake Factory. I will say, chicken it comes with, it doesn't taste like anything. It's just breaded chicken. Like, it's nothing special, but it's good. I would give this pasta like an 8. I also fed Cashew his new food, and he was tearing it up. He may or may not get some seconds. I don't know, because I didn't give him the full serving like he's supposed to have. Well, advised to have for a dog his weight, but I gave him like 2/3 cup instead of 3/4. Oh, he almost had all of it, but not completely. I don't even think he finished it, but he thoroughly enjoyed himself, so I will be buying Fresh Pet. We'll be discussing further. I just got out the shower. The edges are lifting. I know it's, I don't want to say bedtime because it's still early. I think it's not even like 9 o'clock. Yeah, it's 9:11. It's really not that late, but I just took a shower. I had a full Dove coconut and vanilla night. So I used the body wash, the bar soap, and then I used like the cocoa butter and coconut, like sugar, something like body scrub. Something like that. I don't know. It's one of them. But as I was in the shower, I was watching Alyssa's new YouTube video and she said that she got an editor on her story, something like that. And I've been looking for an editor for so long, but I always felt bad when it came to like the process of picking an editor because I don't like telling people, hey, this isn't going to work, like I'm gonna feel guilty. But I've been trying to find an editor all year and I haven't found one. So I might have to ask Alyssa for some tips, like, girl, where do you keep finding these editors? How do you pick them? Like, where do you find them? They're coming out the depths, you know? I literally have an editor application made in Google Forms and it's just sitting there. And I hope to start posting about it soon so I can have a new editor picked by like next summer. And the only reason I want an editor is so they can edit videos when I can't, or they can edit videos I'm not necessarily excited to edit. So like for example, sit down videos usually aren't my most favorite thing to edit and that's why I don't really do them, but I really like the sit down chit chat videos and I want to do them, but it's very hard for me to like bring myself to do something I don't want to do. So that new toothbrush I got, I'm opening it now and it's, ooh, this is fancy. Pick my face mask, green or blue? Green. Tonight we're doing the Teamy Detox Mask green tea blend with matcha, lemongrass, and clay. I've been meaning to do a face mask on my face for the past like few days and I feel like my face has just become so, not gunky, but there's just so much like gross stuff in my face. I've been doing my skincare routine per usual. I still just feel like it's not getting the deepest clean. It's still hot here. Like today wasn't hot at all, but it's still hot, so I'm still like sweating a lot and oh my goodness, I don't know what to do. I need to change my nose piercing because this is probably really gross, but I've been able to change it by myself and I've had this piercing for 3 years now. Has it been 3 years? Yeah, because I got it in 2021. It's been 3 years since I got my nose pierced and I have an L shape and for whatever reason it still hurts like trying to take the piercing out. I've had my piercing knocked out of my like hole for a few times and it was the most like, I don't want to say excruciating pain when trying to get it back in, but I literally had to get somebody else to put it back in because I cannot inflict that type of pain like on myself. It was pretty bad. I was told that if I fix or change my piercing, it should like start getting a little better because the jewelry could actually be the thing irritating it. And considering I didn't have any nose issues up until recently, I think the piercing does need to come out. I keep avoiding going and getting it out by like a piercer because I don't want them to tell me like how bad it is. I can't tolerate that right now. I really don't want to hear that right now, so I don't know. I'm probably just gonna go to the people who pierced it, have them take them out, but I'm avoiding it because I don't want to be like in pain. I feel like I've done some self-inflicting painful acts such as like getting a tattoo on my rib or like getting a tattoo on my back. It's really giving Kermit, hello. But those are like things that I look forward to because I was excited for the aftermath of that. And it's not even gonna take long to get the piercing out. Like somebody literally just has to take it out. It's an L shape, so if you ever have one of those, it's literally shaped like this. So I have to like do that and I can't bring myself to put myself through that pain. Like I really can't. Yeah, that's really unfortunate. I hate that for me. And it's really annoying because it's like, girl, you've had this piercing for how long and you still ain't changed it? I just can't. It hurts to take it out and I don't know if that's normal. So I need y'all to tell me if it's normal. I'm gonna need somebody to like physically take me and just like do it. Maybe when I'm like on 10 one day or like drunk one night, I'll go to a random piercer and be like, take this out and put something in for me. I'll just pay for it. But I don't see that happening like anytime soon. I think I'm ready to head downstairs so we can make cookies. Let's go make cookies. Let's go bond or something. So these are the cookies that we got earlier from Whole Foods. And since it's just the two of us, we're just gonna do two.
How you doing, man? No, Cashew.
You know Cashew would
not sound like.
Okay.
What's going on? Ain't that right, Cash?
We're gonna try these from Whole Foods because I feel like it would be dead wrong to like say I got something new and then get a first impression when I'm not vlogging because that's just rude. Like I think it's really rude. They're literally like Oreos. I'm gonna bite half and then he's gonna have the other half since we already have. That's how I sound to you? That's are you exactly inserting my sound? Like. Are you doing that's my sound effect?
Like. That's what you sound like when you.
Oh.
You make me want.
It's good.
Pumpkin for sure.
I give this like an 8.
Need some milk.
With milk, what would you put it?
It'd probably be 8. No, yeah, without the milk, I would say it's like a 7.
That's pretty good. I feel like I would have to like crave them to eat them though. Ooh. Okay, it's cookie time. Yeah, get the milk, get the milk, get the milk, get the milk. I know.
No.
Matching mugs from Home Goods. Pour me up. Don't be shy. 1, 2, 3, go. Oh, bitch. First impressions with a new toothbrush. My teeth feel good. I think it's because, well, my teeth feel like they got like an extra deep clean because I think there's like little rubber pieces on the actual like brush head. I don't know if you could tell, but the extra rubber pieces along with the bristles make it feel like my teeth get so much cleaner. I don't know like if there's science behind that actually being true, but it feels good, so I like it. I'm gonna go ahead and do my skincare for the night. I filmed a video a while ago but recently posted where I got PR from Paula's Choice, and I officially have integrated this into my daily skincare routine. Essentially, it's just a liquid exfoliant. I personally like this a lot more than physical exfoliants, and y'all know I'm not the biggest fan of physical exfoliants or like scrubs like that for the face just because it's super sensitive. I barely even like using super harsh exfoliants like on my legs or arms and places like that, so let alone my face. I really used to not exfoliate my face that much, and I would only use glycolic acid by The Ordinary, which you could only use, or they only advise you to use like a few times a week because it's so strong. And I still love that toner and everything. I literally still have it and still use it to this day. I use it on my face like once a week if I want a super deep exfoliating experience. I really have been loving the Paula's Choice one because it keeps my piercing in check, which is super important because it's really hard to treat a dry piercing because I feel like it'd be dry based on the products I use, which is like helping heal it. Because y'all know it's not an Aaliyah video if I don't talk about my piercing giving me issues. It's really gentle on the skin as well. I never, well at least I haven't experienced any like burning sensations from it. Usually after face mask, toners and stuff like that burn because your skin is so raw, but even right now my skin is very like tame and it's very calm and it feels really good. So yeah, if you're wondering, because I had a few you tell me that you have this and you love it, and I honestly get why. This was really good. It's become a staple, makes my skin super soft. I just realized literally every single time I talk about a routine of mine on socials or on YouTube, I change it, and I swear it's not intentional. I promise you it's not. It may seem like it is. I promise you it's not. I started using a new moisturizer combo. I like to use the Skin Fix Skin Barrier Restoring Gel Cream. It's really good. I wish this would focus. There we go. This is the moisturizer I've been using. And then if I'm feeling a little bit more dry, I'll take the Belif Aqua Bomb. I've used this for years now. First started using it in like 2020, but this is my favorite like cooler month moisturizer, and it really doesn't take a lot. Sometimes I use both, sometimes I just use one, and if I do use one, it's usually the Skin Fix. So I will say I do for a fact use the Skin Fix every single day, and sometimes I mix in the Belif based on what I was doing that day just for like some extra moisture because I feel like I need it. Those have been my two favorite moisturizers recently. I will be rebuying the Skin Fix when I run out because I definitely am about to run out. Well, I'm starting to be more and more hesitant about saying if I like things because I do get sent a lot of PR, so free stuff from brands, and I do like to try them, and I don't want y'all to ever think I'm just saying like I like them just so like I'm kissing up to the brand. I feel like if I like something, I will either use it for videos, so weeks and months on end, or I will always recommend it. Like recommendations always speak for themselves. So if I have used a product like a few times and I never really talk about it again, that's probably how I feel about it. But if something really stands out to me, I feel like that has a better lasting impression of me like remembering that product even if I haven't used it in a while. That always says something like to me. I know a lot of y'all who are fellow oily skin people havers like to ask me for my personal skincare recommendations. So I really have been loving the Skin Fix moisturizer as an oily person, an oily combo skin person, and then the Paula's Choice I feel like would be good for a lot of skin types. The website might say otherwise, but I'm not the professional. They are. Let me wash my hands so I can take my contacts. I got a comment today. Basically, one of my viewers is moving to North Carolina, and they asked me what part of Charlotte they should live. And it's so funny, I don't think I've talked about this before, but a lot of people DM me and ask me like what areas of Charlotte they recommend, and they tell me like their age, what they're interested in, what they want to get out of the area they live in. And I think it's so funny, but this specifically stood out to me because they were like, you're literally the face of North Carolina. North Carolina has a new queen and she's sitting right here. I just thought that was funny because like, what do you mean I'm the face of North Carolina? Like, that's hilarious. I will definitely answer because I find it crazy that I've gotten to the point where people watch me, they know where I be at. Like they're like, okay, she's in Charlotte, and then they're like, hey, I'm considering moving here because you make it look so nice and I want to give it a new try because it's a new state or a new city. Or like, I'm from a different city in North Carolina and I know you live here, so do you mind telling me about such area, any areas I should stay away from, XYZ. And I just think it's so sweet that y'all think about me in such like big life decisions, and I think it's sweet and cute. So if you ever thought about me when you're here, I love you and I really appreciate you for thinking about me. It's like actually so sweet. So shout out to the person who left me the comment because you really had me thinking and reminiscing about all the people who have asked me the same question, and I appreciate you so much for trusting me to give you advice like that.
So with all that being said, we have officially reached the end of the day, which means the end of this video. I feel like I haven't filmed a day in my life vlog in a really long time, and don't feel like I forget how to do them. I don't. I just feel like it's so much more interesting to film multiple days in one video. But y'all let me know which one you prefer. I asked my spam which one they prefer, if they prefer several days in one vlog or just a day in my life, and a lot of people were like, please don't stop doing like one or the other, and I'm like, no, I'm not gonna stop doing one or the other based on a vote. Definitely still gonna do both because it's easier for me to do both and it's fun for y'all, keep you on your toes. Are we gonna see Aaliyah for 10 days? Are we gonna see her for one long day where she just wants to yap forever and ever? We have to see on the next episode of How Is Aaliyah Feeling. But with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and head to bed for the night. Once again, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I had such a good day today. I feel so much better. I feel like I can go about the rest of my week and feel like sane, and I appreciate you for following me around for the day and just being there and just keeping me company. It's always nice to have you around, and I feel like even though we do a lot of mundane things together, it's always better when you do it with a friend, like I said earlier. So it's like, it's always better when I do it with you. You can find me somewhere else on the internet if you would like. All my social link down below, as well as my Discord and my Twitch, which you can follow and subscribe to, or just join my Discord for announcements. With that being said, I hope you have an amazing morning, evening, or night wherever you are in the world, and I will see you on the next one. Bye everybody.